Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so your discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
If you are interested in any of the products on my channel, check out Duke Traps, Funky Trap Tags and Supplies, and TRAPPERJ Lures. And don't forget to subscribe. What's up? You see where we're at? Here's the cabin, boys. We're at the ranch, and it's kind of chilly this morning. And it's going to warm up to where the coons will move, unfortunately. But we got Neon Trapper. He just started YouTube. It's Tim. You guys seen him in my Tannerite video. We got an assortment. Got the boxes, got more traps, got this log here I want to put out. We got 220s on both sides, unlimited wax sand, got some disco balls here. Woo! He brought some garland. I got some blue garland. What color is that? Let's see. Yeah, blue. Supposedly they're attracted to blue, so we got some really blue for cats. Some silver, sheep's wool, more sheep's wool than I want to even look at. Some 220s, and then we got to divvy up our baits and lures over here. I just refilled my regular containers, but we got an assortment, boys. All Predator. Got some fur down. I even brought a couple bottles of old fuck out here. All Predator. Beaver tail oil. It's cold now, it's thick. It's the way you like it. And what else? Mound pounder. Mound pounder was made for beavers, but it's catching everything. So it is a Predator / beaver lure. Pound the mounds. We'll get it split up in here, and we're gonna go hit the snares first on the fences. Put the pressure on you. What's going on there? What's going on there? Right. I've been thinking about doing bringing the skid loader with the auger on it, have like a 12-inch auger, and make some big dirt holes for cats.
Yeah.
So what you doing? You gonna talk to the camera?
Works pretty good.
The first time Flair pointed his camera at me, I was like, I don't think this is the profession I want to be in anymore.
I was doing pretty good till you got that thing fired up.
Uh-huh. That's why I did it. Don't miss.
No kidding.
Man, you got a big hammer, man. A couple years ago, we came here late January. Me and Flair and Jake had a hell of a time putting in dirt holes.
Hard ground or what?
Oh yeah, it was hard. I had a gas auger too, trying to do stuff with.
Come on.
You might see some orange paint chips in it from my concrete mixer. Gotta use a knee?
Yeah. Good old man.
People are gonna say I'm lazy. Just sitting here watching you.
Oh. And I don't ever watch that.
I was praying that my night latch worked because it always does in videos, but I thought your video was gonna be the one that didn't work. The ones that are black have been used, so they're pretty much adjusted, but those other ones they're not adjusted. So just I'll use the other ones.
That is my 10 and 4.
10 and 4. Should put a camera on it.
And then you can kind of wedge that sucker in there. And no worries.
Freaking, how many demos did you watch that one year?
No shit.
So you use dry sand, wax sand, and then you're packing it with the wet dirt.
Yep, right on the edges. Gotta get your hands down in there. because that trap will still go off.
Mm-hmm.
We got our latex pan covers.
Tim doesn't use latex pan covers. Oh, you got the 550, huh? I just not noticed that.
I think I got a bad batch of them one time and I could never get them apart.
Yeah, it happens to me too. I got my favorites for sure, but I deal with it. You won't be able to get those apart either.
That's always the lowest spot, right? That's where I want them to step.
You use a lot of wax sand.
Yeah. I should have asked you if I needed to bring some.
No, I got a whole tote into it.
Overhead a little bit. There. Leave my sides open. So I invite him in this way because he won't step on that. I don't think. He can step wherever. Nobody's ever left me an email where which way they're gonna come in, you know.
Well, they're always like, they won't step on anything. Like, how in the hell is he getting across this property? They're stepping on a lot of stuff. They're high stepping it in this place. This is like the cleanest spot so far we've been. Everywhere else is just prairie grass.
I had some bobcat sets north of my house last year. And everybody, oh, you'll never catch a coyote in that. Sure as shit. So I think it just depends if they're hungry.
Oh yeah, I just don't catch very many in my flagging sets.
Right.
But you will occasionally. And then I'm usually surprised.
Yeah, he was
because I put enough trail cameras on to see that they go around. Or if you have snow, you see they go around it. They don't want to go in there.
We'll do an all predator.
Oh, I was thinking out. I appeal.
Let's sit there. We gotta have fur down, right?
Yep. Or mound pounder. Mound pounder's been just going crazy. All the cat sits love mound pounder.
That'll do you.
This will be a set I probably have to remake every single day.
Probably.
Because it'll have
A raccoon
cats,
or a possum.
Possums, squirrel, raccoon, rabbit. What you got there?
Bobcat.
Nice.
Urine.
It's all the same.
Yep.
I could put my urine in there. Exactly the same.
Well,
That's what they say.
maybe drink a bottle of ammonia.
But on that note, oh God, that's what it smelled like. We were just driving over there.
Yeah.
We'll have to put a couple sets on that trail. I could smell cat piss over there. You'll smell it on that one spot I catch my cats too. Well, there's this set. Yeah, right there. Just go ahead and take a bag out and leave it out. And I'm gonna sneak a set right here on this deer trail, even though it'll get knocked down quite a bit. I'll still have a chance at a coyote. If you guys remember, we made a road here. We used to have a snare here, but now we got a road, so we'll go up a ways and put a couple more footholds in. But for now, no more snares here. I cut this out with the skid loader. So that's why we got bobcats that cruise around. We caught that one on a snare down there. It's different every year. I don't think they mowed this year, so everything's different. Well, Tim put in a bobcat set down there / coyote. I got a snare over there on this trail. This is kind of a trail that I built last year. Got the disco ball up here, boys. And then we got some garland just to kind of get tension from, they could be clear down in there somewhere and come this way, but we're gonna go on up the trail. This is the first time I've seen the trail since I cut it out in the spring. We're getting stuck in the ground. That's all that matters. Oh! Well, apparently they come back because I beat the crap out of these huts. I don't know. I should put a camera on one. Yeah, you can see everywhere they go in. They carry it from all over the countryside, I guess. Watch, there'll be like thousands of them. Oh, it's frozen. It's like a muskrat hut. Pretty cool. But you'd think them bobcats would be around here trying to get that. Nothing. There's one over there. I bet they're muskrat. I mean, those bobcats gotta hunt these. Because they're moving that much to build this material, or there's no bobcats here.
You're right. You know better than that.
No enemies. That was a lot harder than I thought. It must be getting colder here than back home. What's up? Welcome back. We made it down 2 stretches of fence. Almost not even all the way yet. Tim's over there pounding in cat sets. I put in this blended in nicely. Doesn't look like it. In the camera it stands out, Tim. Pretty good. But when you look at it, it's pretty blended. But dirt hole, all predator bait. Stanky beaver, fur down. A little mound pounder in there. A little bit of everything. I'll put where the ranger's at. I'm going to put another coyote set. We'll have both sides covered. Got the disco globe. Tim's throwing in some cat sets. This looks real catty. We're close to where I caught the one in the 220 over here last year. And it always smelled like cat piss. I'd never put any traps over in this area. And there's a lot of coyote sign. He found scat on the 2-track here. You go down the big cliff over here that Flair freaked out when I went in there. He's like, are you out of your blanking mind? So I'm gonna put another coyote set there, get this covered. And the disco ball will probably scare them from the casket, but it might not. Those are beautiful cassets. What do you think, Tim? We gonna get something?
Oh, we're definitely gonna catch something.
Awesome day.
Definitely.
So that's basically all we've been doing. We've put a snares on the bottom, some footholds in between. I struggled with a cable restraint because it had a kink in it. Because somehow I lassoed my tools, and I think I put a little kink in it, but it was interesting. But I think we're gonna catch something in that snare eventually, or cable restraint. So. All right, you guys, let me know what you think of our little disco balls. We got a 4-pack for $3 at the dollar store, and it is very bright. You guys probably can't make it out, but I got a little carried away with the flagging down that way where Tim is. Tim made this set. I come over here and made us a little Christmas tree, blue and silver. It's so cheap at the dollar store for a garland. So why not? It stands out so much that, I mean, that thing's gonna glisten at night. Tim,
That's the one thing too, if you want.
I don't want to overdo it. We need to catch coyotes too. We'll have 2 with flagging and 2 with not. So beautiful log set right there. I like that. Oh God, look at him go down there. If you guys remember, I caught a fox, some pretty bobcats there, pretty bobcats over here. This was just a beautiful place for bobcats. I don't know why. I mean, you can still smell ammonia on the other side of this ditch, but I put in a dirt hole here, beautiful dirt hole, deep step down. Got all the flagging that we have. It's glistening like crazy. Probably overkill, I'd say, a little bit. And then another nice dirt hole here on our highway here to Flair's food plot. We got her covered. This is where they were traveling, is where we got most of the bobcats last year. So we're just setting it hard. 4 sets right here. See what happens. 4 possums in the morning probably. But we gotta get rid of them anyway, so.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go head up to the 4-way, I believe. See what we got left. Got quite a few sets in.
Yeah.
I mean, you could set sets forever.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta be able to maintain what you set. I mean, with 4 here, I could skip one, you know, and redo it on the weekend. But every weekend you'll have to redo a bunch of sets, depending on what kind of time you got. And most of these, if I'm working, it'll be dark when I run it. So, it's so beautiful out here, guys. So quiet. If that damn crow would shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Crows.
Well, boys, sunset is going down over the horizon at the ranch. It's so peaceful out here. If you guys go check out Neon Trapper, he's a buddy of mine, and came out and helped me throw some sets in. He did his version. We're on the 4-way, the top. I've caught a lot of critters here. It goes down over to the boomerang set. Not set, but food plot. I don't know what the name of this one is. Someone could tell me. They'll zoom in and see that hut right there. But set there on that little tiny Christmas tree. There's a set right over there, and then there's a set. We got the 4-way with 4 traps. So this is what I call the 4-way. If you follow this around, 3 sets for bobcats over there. I've never caught a bobcat right here, and I don't know why. They got across. Yeah. He sees them on both sides. I've caught them on both sides. I don't know why. Something real catty about that side over there. I don't know. It smells. I haven't smelled the ammonia since we were over on that side. So it is really strong on that one side. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know how Steve, his cat, survived out here. There's so much coyote sign. Time will tell. I think that's about it for us for the day. I got more places I want to set, obviously. Still need to set this long stretch over here by where he used to hunt. I still got to go to the backside of this other food plot, put some traps in. A bunch of snares, but only so much in one day. And this has been fun. I'll see you guys on the next video. Tim's picking up turds.